Hi, I'm Adam, and I wear my face on a t-shirt. Now, what we're really going to go over is the single leg squat. And the single leg squat is one of those exercises that people are always blown away by, like, oh my God, why would we do this? How do we do this? Is this appropriate for me? Well, first of all, it's not appropriate for a lot of people. So this is not appropriate for some, but what are the progressions up to it? You know, why would we even do it? Why would we sit back into our hip on one leg and come back up off of that? Well, for one, we're working a little bit of a balance thing, some proprioception down at the foot, you know, like actually getting our foot to do what it does in real life. You know, you basically live your life on one foot, but we're also getting, we're getting rid of the compensation that could happen between your legs. You know, you do a squat, you know, one side might be a little different than the other. That hip, you're really going to have to drive back in your butt. You want a good butt exercise? Squats aren't a great butt exercise. Single leg squats are a good butt exercise. I mean, they're a killer. Tomorrow, even me just shooting this video, I might wake up and have some soreness. So I'm going to get down there, get that box, pop back up. You know, what would you do if you are so advanced, you know, that's just not hard enough? You'd come up off of the box. And I really like these better than going a pistol squat on the ground. Most people just aren't going to be able to, like me, like I can't, that's not going to happen. The structure in my hip is just not going to allow most people to get their leg out in front of them on the ground. You know, a pistol squat would be out here. People are going to cave. They're going to fall apart. It's no good. So we're going to get up on a box. We're going to get up on a box. We're going to sink down into that hip and pop back off. And you saw me even cave in there a little bit. I probably should have warmed up. But anyway, what about to the side? We want this nice big chest. We want the neck packed. We want a slight brace through the trunk. Sit into that hip. Drive up and through. Not a lot of that's going to my low back. What if that's just not going to be a thing? That's just not an option. And it isn't for some people. We pat them up. Now all of a sudden, it's a little bit easier. All right? Still can't do it. No big deal. Why? Because I got a lot of pads. That's why. Did that look easier to you? It totally was. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep on padding up. And you might say, why are the weights out in front? Why am I holding these? Why am I counterbalancing the exercise? Well, for one, it makes it a little bit easier. I can sit back a little bit easier. I get upright a little bit better. I work on some posture muscles to get there. The single leg squat is extremely beneficial to your body. You're working the bottom part of your pelvic floor because your hip wants to tilt and it's not going to let it. You're working that butt like on a crazy, crazy level. That butt is going to be very, very active. You can't compensate side to side. It really is a core exercise. We're doing a lot of different things there all at once. And pretty much anybody can do this that's moderately healthy. But still, the assessment is extremely important to know that this is appropriate for each person. But single leg squats are awesome. You're talking butt, you're talking hamstrings, quads, core, posture muscles. Extremely good exercise.